就是我吧。他推上来我就能看到，我就等着。对吧？你推就行，没事，推就行，推就行，来。
你看这错误。
正在直播。错误 YouTube 不会收到读后的视频来播是吧？在播是吧？
没问题是吧？
没事，白老师，他有时候就会提醒错误，因为他有时候来了，哎，但是是最小化，你把它放大。放了。可以了，我来试看一下声音。对，这个还算好的呢，有时候来试。你们听到我。
The suitable pH value for lipase is 8 to 9. But the pH value in the intestine is 6 to 7. Lipase doesn't work under this condition. The lipase can be activated by bile acids. When they combine together, as bile acids can open its cap and release the catalyzed elements. In the meanwhile, the structure of lipase is also changed, which can let fat droplets contact with catalytes. Under this way, fat would be hydrolyzed into fatty acids, glycerin and monoglyceride. Absorption. Short-chain fatty acid would be absorbed directly, while long-chain fatty acid can only be absorbed after combining into chloramicron with bile acids and a phospholipid. As one carrier, bile acids can help fatty acids get through the identification system of intestine epithelial cell and then pass into bloodstream in order to finish the absorption process. At the same time, bile acids will part from the compound and back into the liver through portal vein, then enter into intestine with the new secreted ones to finish its enterohepatic circulation. Under this circulation, recyclable bile acids will promote bile secretion. A large amount of bile can wash out endotoxin and mycotoxin produced by using antibiotics and non-conventional feedstuffs. What's more, adding bile acids can also effectively release the heavy burden of liver, thus play an important role in protecting the health of liver and gallbladder. As the most professional manufacturer in China, Lachance bile acids has been approved as one new type feed additives, and it has earned good reputation from the clients in domestic and overseas.
The quality then affect your behavior. Now we are using the extremely advanced product, which is UK lactose oil. And this is why I advise this product will be in the body. But remember the first expectation to may or may not cause toxin. If cause toxin, then after that control the dosage. If overdose, definitely will damage the hepatopancreas. Then affect your shape. Okay. This is extremely advanced culture method used in our country. Oil. This is a really dense. Why I advise this product? Okay, just now I mentioned the density can reach 1,000. This oil has a very strong penetration to this is a semi-intensive vibrio. Maybe only 200 to 500 kPa per square meter. 90% vibrio. Of course, if you have any question, please feel free to contact me. Hopefully this video will be helpful. This is wish you have a good culture method in our country. This is a really high dense. This is my intensive farming. You can reach, just now I mentioned, the density can reach 1,500 PL per square meter. Okay, this is semi-intensive. Very good morning to everybody. Ben is here. Today I'm going to give the topic on how to reduce the cost for shrimp farming. As we all know, all over the world, the cost of shrimp farming has been increasing in recent years. In my opinion, the following two aspects are the main reasons. Firstly, the success rate of shrimp culturing is too low, which is less than 30%. The growth rate of shrimp is also low. Then the culturing period becomes longer and ultimately lead to increased culturing costs. Finally, result in lower profit for shrimp farmers. Secondly, the price of feed material, including raw material and feed additives, keep going up, which led to production costs of feed factory also goes up.
Area, you will
then
see
price
the
of feed
intestine all along the tail, and the intestine is full of food, showing very clearly. So it's an indication that the shrimp is feeding well. Now we are looking at the head area, the cephalothorax. We have the stomach, where it's pointing at the end of the forceps. The stomach also, the stomach is full, so it's a good indication that the shrimp is feeding properly. And then we have this large organ, that is the hepatopancreas, that is for storage.
Limited as one leading grain feed active manufacturer in China, serving more than 6,000 feed manufacturers. Animal Health Product Company Limited, and over as one leading grain feed active husbandry industry, serving with more than 6,000 feed manufacturers, and over 10 million farmers in husbandry industry, with the solutions to reduce production costs and improve production performance. Lachance Group has been specialized in R&D of bioacids and other grain feed additives for more than 10 years. Lachance Group has one professional management team with 8 doctors, 20 master degree holders, 8 executive masters of business administration, and 20 experts with a rich experience in feed formulation and husbandry technique. The Lachance R&D Center is equipped with the most advanced testing instruments, which are used to guarantee the product quality and provide customers with lipid and mycotoxin testing services. The R&D Center has research centers for hepatobiliary and fatty acid metabolism. In July of 2014, Lachance obtained new feed additive certificate from Ministry of Agriculture of China. Bioacids can improve the digestion and absorption of fat effectively. Lachance now owns a number of invention patents for production facility, process, and testing method of bioacids. In 2011, Lachance invested $7 million and established the new factory with an annual production capacity of 4,000 tons of bioacids, which can be used in 50 million tons of feed and sell millions of dollars for feed manufacturers. Lachance launched Happiness Feed, extracted from Eucommia omodis, to replace some antibiotics and improve antioxidant capacity of the body, which plays an important role in promoting husbandry without antibiotics. In 2018, Lachance launched Eucobiotics, which is a safe and green product to inhibit bacterial growth, repel parasites, and protect the health, respiratory system, and intestinal tract. Lachance has the mission to develop the natural extractive feed additives, save production costs, and improve production performance of husbandry industry. Lachance products have been exported to USA, Egypt, Russia, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, and other countries and areas, and well received by customers from international markets. Lachance Group will increase the investment in scientific research and development of grain safe and environment-friendly feed additives, and work together with customers both in China and abroad to promote the safe and healthy development of the husbandry and aquaculture industry.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire, messages that forge brighter connections, and emails that get the job done, you need to think about more than just grammar and spelling. This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's wordy and hard to read. It undermines the writer's message, and the word choice is bland. Grammarly's cutting-edge technology helps you craft compelling, understandable writing that makes an impact on your reader. Much better. Grammarly works where you work, on your computer or your phone. Imagine what you could do with the secrets of the world's best writers at your fingertips, anytime you need them. Are you ready to give it a try? Installation is simple and free. Visit Grammarly.com today.
Like Google. With Fi, only pay for the data you use. Or go unlimited. Either way, you always get nationwide 5G coverage, privacy and security features, and family features included. Sign up today.
Good morning to everybody. So today I'm going to introduce the hepatopancreas. I call the hepatopancreas is the engine of the shrimp.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire, messages that forge brighter connections, and emails that get the job done, you need to think about more than just grammar and spelling. This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's wordy and hard to read. It undermines the writer's message, and the word choice is bland. Grammarly's cutting-edge technology helps you craft compelling, understandable writing that makes an impact on your reader. Much better. Grammarly works where you work, on your computer or your phone. Imagine what you could do with the secrets of the world's best writers at your fingertips, anytime you need them. Are you ready to give it a try? Installation is simple and free. Visit Grammarly.com today.
The shrimp infected by EHP or Vibrio, the intestine will become white color. So finally will become white feces. So this one we can see clearly hepatopancreas very, very healthy. And the hepatopancreas is the engine of the shrimp. Okay. Because this is the most important. So here we can see it's very, very clear and white color. Why is white color? I will show you because healthy shrimp, because we can see the antenna is a red color. Okay. Later I will dissect normal one and show you inside. Almost transparent, and this is red color. This is a gill. The gill is transparent, so healthy. We also don't have the microscope, otherwise I can show you under the microscope and not so transparent. See? Okay, later I will dissect this one for you clearly. Let's check the hepatopancreas. Actually, from outside now we cannot see the white membrane clearly, and also the gill with yellowish. Okay, sorry about that. EHP or Vibrio, the intestine will become white color. So finally will become white feces. So this one we can see clearly is very, very healthy and full of we can see the membrane not okay. White and see here. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright guys, so compared to the healthy shrimp, because we can see the antenna is a red color, healthy. Red. This is normal one. The color normal is almost transparent, and this is You can see
red color.
I'm guessing
Red or yellowish?
Probably maybe infected by Vibrio.
Okay.
We also
This
can
is
check the body
around
a
5
few centimeters. And not
You can
so
see if the
transparent. The leg is
Okay, later I will dissect this one for you.
transparent, but this one definitely check the hepatopancreas.
The color
And
is
from outside,
yellow.
now we
I'm
cannot
guessing
see
maybe parasite or
the wet membrane clearly.
the bottom of the
And
palm
also the gill a
contamination.
bit
So
yellowish.
it's better send to
Okay,
lab
sorry
for
about that.
testing. And another, I'm guessing, because the gill, we can see the gill.
Other knowledge in aquaculture, if you have such kinds of questions, just leave the message in the chatting box. We will reply to you soon.
Yes, today we also sell this product Renew 2, they're active. And if you buy today, we will provide a mysterious kit for you. You can contact this number. You can see in this screen, Mr. Sun.
This is our distributor.
Yes, in India, and now this product are available in India.
Okay, that's great. This is a Renew 2, which is a high concentration.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, for the maybe Jackie, maybe I introduce about a little bit knowledge on the bile acid. Actually, the bile acid is extract from the bile. Extract the bile, and after that we use the chemical to isolate, purify. Finally, we get the bile salt. Okay, the first function is as a emulsifier. You know, the breaking the big lipid drop into small particles. And the second, the bile acid will increase activity of lipids. Okay, the last one, which is the most important one, it will increase the absorption of lipid in the bed of in the body, in the same body. Okay, this is the main function for bile acid. But this product, 95% is bile acid. Yeah, this is a function for our product.
Yeah.
Jackie, maybe you can introduce something more about the application in India or your distributor or whatever you like to share.
Yes, bile acid can protect, the shrimp hepatopancreas. It's a very important organ, shrimp, and bile acid can protect this organ and also can promote the liver transition period, so that can improve the immunity of shrimp and then can reduce the disease of shrimp and can prevent such as WFD, the bad disease.
Yeah.
So that this product can promote the production of shrimp.
Yeah. So for the wet species, this year is very common in Asia, especially in Asia country, especially from October to December this year, because weather change a lot, the heavy rain. For example, in Thailand, the rain is very heavy. Okay, so one day sunny and the high temperature, then after is heavy rain. So the shrimp cause a lot of stress. Then finally, they will, the shrimp will be infected by the Vibrio, by the, ATP or EHP. I think in India, the same situation. Of course, in Indonesia, the similar. And cause a lot Okay, even after the one case in Thailand, after 50 days, the shrimp all infect the bed tablets as well, and all clear within a few days. This is very, very bad. Okay, for the environment, we cannot do much, but for the shrimp, we can try to improve the immunity and increase the resistance for the diseases. Okay, low chance to infect by Vibrio or like the parahemolyticus and the EHP and such pathogens. Yeah. So I think okay for the just now Jackie also mentioned the liver transition. Actually, maybe not that many people know what is liver transition. Okay, actually, through the screen you can see from 20 to 30 days, the hepatopancreas of the shrimp will start to cover with the wet membrane. Once the whole hepatopancreas fully covered by the wet membrane, that means the liver transition period starts. Then after some days, from the white will become brown. Now hepatopancreas mature. Okay, and the feed intake also keep increasing from 20 days until 30 or 40 days. But of course, after that, the same increase, the feeding amount also increase, keep increasing. This is a very important stage for the shrimp farming. If this year the shrimp not unhealthy, maybe we can say the pancreas not fully covered with the membrane. Then in the late part will be very tough, easy to infect by the vibrio, infect by the virus or parasite. Okay, for the wet membrane, what is a wet membrane? I have to a little bit explanation. Actually, the membrane is lipid. Okay, so they store the nutrients. As we all know, lipid is a new nutrients for the shrimp growing, molting, and if not enough lipid stored in the hepatopancreas, in the late part also will cause some problem. Okay.
Yes. And also, if you have any questions about shrimp farming, you can also leave the message in our below the video, below the live show.
Yes, most welcome. Any questions?
Hello, welcome to our YouTube live studio. If you have any questions about shrimp farming, you can leave your message and Dr. Bing will answer your questions.
Whatever you like to know, you can leave the message. This is a freestyle. You can talk anything.
Yes. Welcome, Suresh Wartman.
Okay. This is from India. Should be, I think.
I think. Hello, where are you from? Hello. Are you farming shrimp?
In farming. That's true. So for the wet membrane, I do a little bit explanation. Okay. After that, you take a healthy shrimp. You take out the cover, the head, so you will see the hepatopancreas, the back. This shrimp is around 10 grams, which is a adult shrimp, and hepatopancreas supposed to be mature. Okay, you can open the cover of the head, then you can see, you will see the back side of hepatopancreas fully covered, but the front side still brown color. Okay, you use your fingers or some tools to touch. This membrane, wet membrane is texture is quite firm. If the membrane not so strong, when you touch, you get the pores and inside the material will leaking. Okay. So if the texture of the membrane is very firm, that means good. If very fragile, okay, that means something wrong. You need add some animal health products to improve the health of hepatopancreas. For the live photo, definitely is good quality and healthy shrimp. And then after that, you can dissect the hepatopancreas. You will see the hepatocytes under the microscope. Okay, 声音很小啊。You will see the hepatocyte under the microscope. There's a lot of fat globule, and the globule is very clear, which means good. Okay. Next.
Okay, we will share some information about shrimp farming. This is next knowledge.
Okay.
And influence.
Yeah. For the reasons for damage the hepatopancreas, there are a lot of. And the first is the nutrition imbalance. Okay, when you're overfeeding or you use the feed which is a high percentage of plant protein. Okay, now because fish meal is very limited, so we use a lot of plant protein to replace the fish meal. Okay, finally will cause the inflammation of the intestine. Then will damage the hepatopancreas. The second reason is water quality, because in China now the density can reach a few hundred to thousand per square meter. So that means we need a lot of feed, we threw a lot of feed in the pond. Then finally will cause ammonia buildup in the pond. Okay, then nitrate, I mean NO2 will build up too. Also, the pH will fluctuate. And if we have more shrimp in the pond, the deal also causes some problem, especially during the night time. Okay, this four all will damage your hepatopancreas. Of course, sometimes the pond not far from agriculture, because in agriculture we need a lot of pesticide to kill the parasite for the plant. So after the rain, maybe flood into your pond. Of course, it's very common in the photo we can see algae crash. After crash, they will release the toxin to the water and finally will affect your shrimp. And some pathogens, because on the bottom of the pond there are a lot of fecal matter. Once it's sediment to the bottom, okay, the vibrills will come out. And also some parasites like the EHP also will produce over there. Also, of course, another is for the heavy rains, high temperature. In Thailand, I've heard this year, sometimes the temperature is above 40 degrees. Okay, this also will stress your shrimp. If your shrimp stress, maybe will infect by the pathogens, will cause some disease problem. Okay, so you see the corner, the photos. If you found algae crash in your pond, you'd better use some organic acid to detoxing. Of course, if necessary, it's better in some water. Okay, next.
Okay, if you have any problems with shrimp farming, you can leave a message. Hello, I'm SRAG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello.
Right. That's right.
That's good.
Yes,
Really?
yes.
Hello. Where are you from?
Maybe we'll move to next slide. So of course, if your shrimp got injured, it's better take some action immediately. Otherwise, it will cause heavy mortality.
Yes.
Okay. So if damaged, you'd better try to repair the hepatopancreas or yeah. I think this is once the hepatopancreas damage will cause the growth rate retardation Okay, now in China, the FCR is around 1.1 to 1.2. If got diseases, they will increase to any FCR may be increased to about 1.5 because mortality. Of course, finally, your profit will drop. So, next one. So then I'd like to share some information on how to protect capital pancreas in China. So we always okay. Okay, so how to protect the hepatopancreas? We always recommend our customers, our friends from shrimp farming, buy the good quality of feed. Okay, nutritional balanced feed, and because if we all know this year the raw material keep increasing, like the soybean meal, fish meal, and fish oil. If the feed too cheap, maybe the raw material not so good. Okay, but if you continue to feed to your shrimp, maybe will cause some problem. That's why I say this one, because this year we have one customer in Indonesia. After 60 days, the farm happened outbreak the wet disease. He did test the Vibrio in the water. He checked the shrimp for EHP, but everything is normal. Yes, correct. The water quality also good. The weather is good. But finally, he got the wet disease. So of course, after that, we exchange the ideas, we exchange the information. So we guess he also agree the feed problem. Okay, too much plant protein in the feed. Okay, of course we can online. You can search a lot of scientific papers on replacement of the fish meal with plant protein. Okay, after replace, the intestine of aquatic animals will got the inflammation. Okay, this is a possible reason. Of course, we will keep on to monitoring to chat with him in the next batch. Another is because of high temperature. So for the feeding management is very important. So never overfeeding.
这个是下图，这是什么？下图。
So it's better never 那个是相同，这个是吧？
这个是酱爆的，它是温带的。
Never overfeeding. Once you overfeed, maybe after 8 hours or sometime, the feed. So the feed will decay, will molting. So finally, your shrimp take up the feed. Maybe will get some problem. Okay, Jackie, you can show this photo.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good quality of raw material. If bad quality, maybe got the mycotoxin, maybe got the molting. I mean the fungus contaminate.
Okay, so make sure never overfeeding.
Yeah.
Next one. Think, of course, the water. Since the shrimp living in the water environment is very important. Keep the water quality within the range. Okay, like the ammonia, nitrate, dissolved oxygen, and the pH. I think most of our farmers always ignore the pH problem. The water is 非常清楚。So the water is pretty green. The pH will fluctuate within a day a lot. Okay, in the morning maybe 7.8 to 8, but in the afternoon 2 to 4 p.m. the sunny days the pH can up to 9.5. Definitely this fluctuation will stress your shrimp. Okay, if you're overfeeding, if the other water parameters change, so maybe your shrimp will cause some problem. So remember the pH. Let's say if your culture got a lot of zooplankton or phytoplankton in your water, so you try to kill some or change some water to lower the density of phytoplankton in your water. Okay, another reason why you're the better to lower the density of phytoplankton in your pond, because if weather change, it's easily algae crash. Once crash, they will decay in your pond. Then finally, we'll got some toxins. Also, will be harmful to your shrimp. Okay, of course. Better add some probiotics like the EM, Bacillus, Lactobacillus to maintain the water quality to control the harmful bacteria. Okay, in China we have a lot of we use a lot of probiotics every year in the feed, in the water. Okay, I believe in your country you also have the such kinds of product. Try to understand, try to use some. It will be helpful for your shrimp. Okay, you will see the result. And of course, for the pathogens, when you buy the PLs, you the better ask the testing report from the supplier, from the hatcheries. Like in China, we did test WSSV. We test the Tora, TSV. We test the Vibrios, and we also test IMNV. Okay, so if you see the report, this all negative, okay, I think you can buy. But before you buy, even they have the report, okay, testing report. So before you buy, you better test the PL in your water. Then how to test? Okay, you just get 30 or 40 PLs. I'm not sure in your country. In China, we always buy the PL5 or 26. But some country I heard they use PL10 and PL20. So you get 20, 30 or 40. Then take one small pills, then fill up with your pond water. Then you put the PL in your water. After 24 hours, no any die. So I only assume this is a good PL. And also means your water no any problem. Is ready to release the PL. Let's say if you got some mortality 2 or 3, it's better find out the reasons. Is it due to the PL, the quality of the PL? Is it due to the transportation of PL? Also, another is your water, your pond water. Okay, we can do the further discuss because case by case, every farm have the different situation, different water treatment protocols. Okay, we can chat anytime. We can discuss. You just leave the message, or you add our WhatsApp, like check WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So we can do that way. So far, any questions? And this is our first. This is our first live show. Yes, yes. I think maybe most of our friends haven't know our.
Yes.
Yes.
Not very familiar with us.
Yeah. Yeah. Any questions so far? 还有下面的 PPT。穿插一个好。
And if you want protect hepatopancreas, you can order this product today. And if you order today, we also have a small gift to the customers. And you can contact with this phone number with Mr. Sam Kumar. He will provide some small gift for you.
Yeah, of course he will give you some discount or some instructions on using product, right?
Yes. And if you want to know how to use the product and the dosage of product, you can also leave the message and contact with him.
Yes, I think he has quite a few numbers customers in his city, right?
Yes, in India we also have many good feedback that can protect the shrimp hepatopancreas and increase their health situation, and also promote the liver transition period.
Okay, that's good. I think maybe next time you can share some feedback, some photos. I mean more feedback, more photos from our customers, Indian friends. Yes.
And we also have some photos with our customers.
Maybe you can share to audience. Yes.
You can see this is our customers by.
Oh, this is one of dealer, right?
I think so.
Yeah, looks like the dealers. This is in the shop. Okay.
And we also have many customers. And this product have output many countries, export many countries, such as Ecuador and Thailand, Indonesia, also India.
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Yes.
Yeah. Because China is number one. The top 5 countries in terms of production of shrimp, number 1 is China. I think the second may be India or Vietnam or Ecuador. No, the fifth is should be Indonesia. This is top 5 countries. Okay, and 4 countries located in Asia.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there are many big market and
Yeah.
big scale shrimp farm in India and in Asia.
Yes, correct. And China is still the number one in terms of consumption of shrimp. Every year we import almost million tons, 1 million tons from Ecuador, from India, also some from Vietnam. Yeah.
Problems with shrimp farming, you can leave the message here and Dr. Bing will answer your questions and give you some advice and solutions. Hello, welcome. Hello everyone, welcome. Come here. Welcome. Hello everyone. If you have any problems with shrimp farming, you can leave a message in the message.
你是已经开静音了是吧？Okay. Of course, as we know, from this February, China totally bans antibiotic. But for the farming, we do need some product which can kill the parasite to controlling the harmful bacteria in the farming.
Yes.
But no antibiotic, so we start.
开视频吗？
开着吧，这个拿下吧。
不对，你可以给大家讲讲。
这样就可以了。So since totally banned antibiotics in aquaculture, so now we are trying to use some Chinese herb. We use some plant extract. We also use some essential oil. So far, we found essential oil is quite effective to control the harmful bacteria, especially the Vibrios in the aquaculture farming. Of course, there are plenty products in the market, and also have different type of essential oil. But after trying, we found eucalyptus oil is most cost effective to treat the Vibrio, to impaling the parasite for the fish. And you can see the photos. The main active component, which is 1,8-cineal. Okay, high percentage of 1,8-cineal. This is the instruction for the eucalyptus essential oil.
This is an antiviral solution.
I think there is some Jackie, if I'm not wrong, maybe we have some the trial, the test in the lab from industry, right? Yeah, from it, this table can see after 3 hours. So after 2 hours, the vibrio, the harmful bacteria, and the EHP will drop a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, for EHP, I think more than 80% drop, and the vibrio is more than 90%.
这个叫两个数量词，
对呀，80%，
50%吧得。
怎么就剩3个人了？那你就说2句，我们就结束了。今天可能上100人了。
Okay, if you want buy this product to protect the hepatopancreas and increase the immunity of shrimp, you can contact with Mr. Sam. This number below, you can see in the screen. And if you order today, he will provide a small gift for you for all of the customers which ordered products today. Okay, today that's all for and knowledge. You can subscribe our channel, Lachance Aquaculture Nutrition, and we will share more information about shrimp farming for you. So see you next time.
Yeah, this is our first show. We're just trying to testing to prepare everything in place. Hopefully next time we will give the good show to all our